Hi, I'm Donna with Xopax, and today I want to show you how to wrap an audiobook. An audiobook is essentially a multi-disc case, and I'm showing 3 different styles here that you may be working with. One is a multi-disc jewel case. This one in the back is a multi-disc Amray style case, and then we've got this album that has the sheets in it. So today I want to wrap this album, and the reason I want to show you that is because it has a couple unique properties about it. And the main one is this recessed area on the side. So I want to show you how to wrap when you've got kind of an empty pocket area. We're using the PXC12 today, and I've got this machine outfitted with our DVD sized roll. Our DVD sized roll happens to be the right size for this particular album. I'm going to wrap this quickly, and then I'll slow things down and show you step by step exactly what I'm doing. So just real quick, we're going to do this like we do most wraps, where we center it and we fold the sides over and we pull that down. We seal the ends. Voila. Let's slow that down now. Okay, now I want to slow it way down and show you step by step what we're dealing with here. And I mainly want to deal with this idiosyncrasy of this package, this recessed area here. So there's certain ways we're going to handle that. So we're going to start by putting our box on the film with the seam side, which is this side, face up. And I'm going to make sure that I have it centered on the film. And when I'm making sure it's centered, it's these flaps here that I want to make sure are basically equal. Now when I do the fold over, I want to fold it over almost the full length of the case because I want to make sure I'm hitting this section here. Let's notice a few other things. I've got my thumbs pulled back. I'm not holding it up close like this, but look where my fingers are here. We're going to take a moment and put our fingers on the outside of that case. We want it to be outside of the film so that we're not adding gaps in between. And now as we pull this across, see I'm just hovering right here, and now I'll drop it down. You can see that I'm pulled away a little bit farther from the heat panel this time because I want to have a little bit larger flap. Let me pull it across now. All right, so we can see where the edges of the film are, and that occurred right where this little bridge piece is. If we had the edges of film in the center area where this recess is, it wouldn't seal properly. Let's move on to the sides now. So when we're doing our standard wrapping, we push our fingers in to create these flaps and then move one of the flaps out of the way. With a box this thick, I like to add an extra step. I think it looks a little bit cleaner. So we're going to push these in to create these 2 flaps, and then I'm just going to hold the flaps away. And you can see we've got like this little piece here. That's the part I just want to quickly deal with. And then I can tap this edge and this edge. What that does is it just makes this into its own flap. With that done, I can push this up and we can tap and roll, and then we can fold this back over and we can tap and roll, and that gives me that nice mitered edge. I'm going to walk through that one more time. So we're going to press the sides in, and then I'm going to pull both of these sides out. I'm going to tap, and then I'm just going to kind of touch these edges, and that gives me my flaps. And I just tap and kind of roll that into place, nice and clean. So you can see this does a beautiful job of wrapping this style of box. You can get everything you see here at our website, Xopax.com, and you can watch more tutorials on our YouTube page. Just search the word Xopax. Thanks.